Okay, so tonight we are going to learn the 10 network marketing secrets to success. This is going to be our topic. If you are able to see my screen, can you go in the chat room and type secret, type secret. We shall learn about the 10 secrets as a networker that you need, you know, in order to build a successful network marketing organization. Okay, I always like to remind you the reason we meet every day is not just to, you know, to connect with each other, not just that. We meet to ensure that we build the systems together, systems that will take care of our families. Each and every one of you, you are representing a family here. Okay, you have your children, you have your wife, you have your husband, okay, you have your parents. So you have people who are depending on you. So joining this opportunity, it is a way to create a system that will be able to take care of your family, to take care of your children, take care of your wife, take care of your parents, you know, financially and health-wise. So these trainings are basically to assist you achieve that goal, whereby your system is stable. Again, I want to remind you that the major part of the training is not the theory part. It is just a contributing part. It's a piece of what you need to get the result you need. The major part of the training is the action. After attending a training like this, what you do about it is it matters more than what you have learned. So what am I trying to say? What you are going to do about the training that you are getting today, that you are getting tonight, even the past training you have been getting in the past, what you do about them, it matters more than the training themselves. Because they do not make sense and they do not make a difference in your business and in your life at large. If you are just going to compare notes, you learn, you become a professional networker, you're a doctor in network marketing, but yet you don't take action, okay? So again, I want to encourage you to ensure that you take action after this training. So let's jump into it. Let's start with the first secret, all right? Secret number one. Secret number one, it's unshakable belief. Are we together? Unshakable what? Unshakable belief. Believing where you believe in the system, it affects us, okay? You never talk about something that you don't believe in with passion to somebody else, you know, whether it's the product or it's the business opportunity, with passion. Are we together? If you don't believe it, okay? If you don't what? Believe it. You only promote and speak with passion about those things that you believe in. Are we together? People will tell that this person, they are talking about something they're really passionate about and they believe in it. So what do I mean? Develop a belief system. Believe in the products, believe in the company, believe in the industry, and believe, are we together, in yourself. So what happens is, if you don't believe in the company, you are going to be a member, just a member, for a long time, but no results. Even the few people you are going to talk to, you have doubt in you. Have you ever found the distributors who are, they ask them, but by the way, how is Alliance? And the person responds, it's like that here and there. Not because they are not serious, but I've realized most of the time, these people, they don't give the opportunity, chance, they don't give it time to understand it. I'm a preacher of understanding, committing to understand the business that you have. Because what is going to grow your belief in the company? Number one, attend the trainings the company offers. Get the knowledge of the training, the company, the industry. Do you know how the compensation plan works? All together. Do you know how the products works? Do you understand the marketing plan? You know, we have designed the first step program. a program that helps our new distributors build a very strong foundation. If you are here and you have not yet gone through that program, that is a very big mistake. You may need to connect with your uplines and find a way to get the information that first step program explained to you. Okay. And by the way, we are going to be launching it very soon online, because the launch we made was for offline, where we had the launch here in Malawi. But we are planning to launch it online, where now everybody, wherever you are, you'll be able to understand the major reason behind the first step and how it can impact your business. Very powerful tool. It is a duplicating machine. You know, when you bring your downline and you pass them through that process, they have understood the system. They can possibly, their belief system has changed. Are we together? So believing is the first step toward success in the company, in your business. Do you believe in the products? We never believe in products until we use the products. Do you know that many people don't take action because they don't believe? So can you go in the chat room and type belief equals action? Belief equals action. When you don't believe, you don't act. When you don't believe that God can solve your problem, you don't go to God when problems come to you. You go to something else. So belief equals action. Are we together? Belief, someone type belief equals action. Belief equals action. When we believe, we act. When we don't believe, we give excuses. Are we together? There are so many of us that we could be God executives already, but we don't believe that God executive can make us enjoy residual income. Silver executive. You don't do maintenance, you don't do your PMA, you don't use the products at home, you don't do the orders. Some of us, we don't maintain our accounts because we don't believe the company pays. So I want to ask you a question. Do you believe Alliance in Motion Global can make you a millionaire? Do you believe in the products of the company? Do you believe they can truly help you prevent cancer in your house? Do you believe? Do you believe that network marketing is better than any other profession? It's not perfect, but do you believe that it's better? That instead of you showing up at your workplace each and every single day, now you have an opportunity, all together, you have an opportunity whereby you can build a system, walk away, and keep running. Do you believe that can happen to you? If you believe deep down, don't type because we are in a training. No, I want you to go down and type yes if you believe. And if you feel somehow, somewhere you doubt, or there is something you don't understand that holds your belief system, I want you to type no. And I'm going to assist you where you are lacking. Are we together? Some of the things that helps us grow belief, let me tell you, I was like many of you. I didn't believe in the company. It's not that when you don't believe, you have made a crime. Are we together? I didn't believe in the company, more especially the marketing plan. Are you seeing that? So I didn't believe that the money comes out. These were my, belief issues. I didn't believe that the money comes out of M Global System. I'm speaking out of experience. I didn't believe that the products Because the day I saw the opportunity, the first day, they made the demonstration of of C24/7. You know, C24/7 demonstration is so, it's mind-blowing. I could not believe that ladies were lifting a man, a giant guy, over 120 kgs, using fingers, these two fingers. They put in the armpit, here, and then in the joint of the knees, the knee joints. And they lift this gentleman with these fingers up from the chair and they take him back down. 10 times. I saw that on my first day to Say Alliance. And I said, this is not real. It can't happen like that. So I didn't believe. Altogether, I didn't believe in the money my airplanes were making. Someone is making 2-3 millions Malawi kwacha in just one single day. It was not believable. So what happened? What happened is when we don't believe, there are two things. Okay? When we don't believe, there are two types of people. There are people who don't believe and they take action to prove whether it is true. And there are people who don't believe and they sit down. They give up. It's not real. I can't continue. They conclude. Now, let me tell you something. When I realized that the company is there, it is not going to, I saw the setup. I was not just believing in the man. I said, let me invite. If they are saying inviting is what will make me get that money, let me invite. Let me invite as many people as possible. Are we together? And I started inviting, contacting my friend. Every day I was making calls. Every day I was sending messages. Every day I was setting appointments. Every day I was in the trainings. Every day I was like, I need somebody to go in my TTC. I received that commission, direct referral bonus. I go at the ATM and see if that money can come out. I don't want to hear other people's stories. I want to touch it. I fought until I got, when I recruited my first downline. Oh my goodness. I didn't sleep that night. I was opening the DTs. I encashed the money right away after I registered. I see my downline. Now I have a downline in my team. Oh, I have a downline in my team. do you relate on what I'm talking about? I have a downline. In Uganda, by the time I joined, the banks were all operating. Everything was in place. You join, you receive your package, pompo, everything was there. So what happened? The following day in the morning, I was at the bank, at the ATM, waiting for my money to come. Encashment come in around between 8 in the morning, somewhere between 8 and 12. You expect your money to be in by all means. I was at the machine by 9, waiting for my money. And the machine was far. I had to walk. But let me tell you, it was the beginning of change in my business. This is where the moment I punched in the money and the money came out, the machine started counting. I touched directly for bonus. Oh my goodness. It was not too much money, just one commission, just one check. It changed everything. Because that money, oh my goodness. When I received my first check, I said, this thing is real. I have not gone to meet any person. I didn't go to a boss. Oh, my salary. Oh, my wati. Oh, my DC. There was nothing like, oh, this one is supposed to say, then you do ABC. Nothing. There was nothing like, oh, my boss, I am done work. Now I need my salary. Nothing. I encashed my money from the DTC. received, it was little, but it shifted because it showed me that the company pays. It proved to me that the money comes out. I pushed again. I got another person to join. I made a pair. I received it. I said it is real. That's when I said, now I'm going to I'm mad now. This kind of business where no one is telling me you have to recruit this number of people only in the month. You can recruit as many as possible. Oh my goodness. Who has been bewitching me? I started inviting. Believe the products. I didn't believe in other people's testimonies. They were sharing, oh, this one, oh, I gave this one the product, they worked for them. Oh, this one has used the C24/7, it worked. Let me tell you, until my mom, my personal mother, got a testimony, it came from the house, someone I believe in, someone I know, that she can't lie. She's speaking out of reality. I gave her C24/7 and complete and college use. She went back in the village. Within 3 weeks, something less than in my first month, my mom called me and was like, Ashraf, I don't know these products that you gave me what they do, but people are asking me a lot about my skin. They are asking me about my skin. They are saying my skin has changed so fast. It is so smooth, it is glittering. And I said, wow, 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 wow. The products are real now. Let me wait for the commission. But since me, I did not join for products, of course, it helped me believe. But that helped me to believe in the product. But something that moved me, my dear, was the check. So anyone who is here, ladies and gentlemen, I want you buy into my belief, buy into your upline's belief. The company is real, the products are real. You might be here and you are saying, yes, I believe. But that is the reason why you don't invite. That's the reason why you don't have guests in the presentation. You pretend you believe. You pretend you love the company, you love the product, but in actual sense, you don't believe. Let me tell you, when belief hit you, you will not sleep. I speak to you out of experience. The day you believe in M Global, you will not sleep. You will not sleep without inviting someone to come and say an opportunity. Oh my goodness. Knowing that if you recruit 10 people today, you make your money today. If that hits you, you will not sleep. You will not even think of plan A, B, or whatever. Even at your workplace, you will start recruiting people. You will start talking to them every day. Oh, I have an opportunity. You will start struggling, getting skills and ideas on how you can better yourself. Do you understand what I'm talking about? When belief hit you, belief, it's not some, you know what? When we believe, when we believe in something, there's a way we take action towards it. Our actions are determined by our belief level. You don't use the products, I can check your belief system towards the products. You respect pharmaceuticals more than the products you have in the house, I check your belief towards the products. Altogether, you disrespect or respect your upline, I will check your belief. Do you believe in the upline? Altogether, you complain too much when there is a problem in the team or in the company, or there is some delays here and there, and the first thing to do is to complain, I'll check your belief in the company. I'm telling you out of experience, at all levels, belief. So some things to assist you to grow your belief system. Number one, use the products. Stop hearing people's stories. Use the products and create testimonies within your house. That's when you are going to acknowledge and appreciate the mission the company is at. Number two, invite massively until you see money in the system and encash it. If you are in Zambia and you are a member and you have more than 300 Zambian kwacha and you have never withdrawn it, you haven't even linked your bank account, my friend, you are joking. You are joking. The day you are going to withdraw that money and receive the 300 kwacha and use it for fuel or buy a sima in your house, if you had taken a month to get 300 kwacha in your DTC, your belief is going to change. You'll get another 300 within 1 week. If you have 3,000, I'm accumulating it, my friend, withdraw it, use it. The first check is very important. It helps us to grow belief. You can keep the next check to accumulate, but the first one, I challenge you, get your money. Am I making sense? So believe. You can't compare someone who used the product to talk about the product the same way the person who doesn't use them. No, my friend. No, not at all. I use the products of the company. Oh, I take Complete every day. I take the Riven coffee in the morning on a daily basis. And you think we are going to have the same way when we are talking, we are going to use the same passion when we are talking to prospects? No. So you see, I can spend the whole night talking to you about systems. Are we together? Our nation, our continent, Africa, we have grown up with beliefs. We believe that education is the key to success. It's a belief. People are fighting to dismantle it, but it's not easy. So, again, I ask you, do you believe in the company? Do you believe in the products? Do you believe in network marketing that it can help you to get residual income? And do you believe in yourself? If you believe, type yes. If you believe in all of them, type yes. If you believe in some and some no, type no. Okay? Number 3, how do we grow our belief system? Attend company events. Okay? Number 1, use the products. Number 2, get your first check. Number 3, attend company events. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you, if you have never attended the Alliance in Motion Global event, destination event, then your belief system is questionable. I question it. Because the day you see people walking on stage, the day you see the board of directors of the company, the day you see them talking and broadcasting, casting the vision, you get to understand why some people don't easily quit. Because we understand where we are going. Are we together? So never ever miss a company event. So these are the 3 areas I can briefly give you to work on as a way to grow your belief. Before you grow your belief, my friend, results are still far from you. The rest of us, we are not typing. I don't know if we are in the training or we are into other events. Type yes or no if you believe or if you don't. Everyone, let's do that. Are we together? And if you feel you don't believe in the company, attend events. If you don't believe in the product, use them. If you don't believe in the company, the compensation plan, attend events and make sure you invite massively, because I'm not going to recruit people and put them under you to make money. If you want to believe, to prove the system of the company, you have to invite people. It is as simple as that. That's what we do. Okay? That's what we do. So you have to invite people, show them the business. Are we together? Follow up on them, do what they train you. And when you get your commission, use it. Now, Let's go to the next one. The rest of us, seems we are not together. Next, secret number 2, absolute focus. Absolute what? Absolute focus. If you are going to achieve success in network marketing, you have to decide the direction you are going. Because you see the industry we are in, there are so many network marketing companies. Oh, decide even network marketing. There are so many other digitaling opportunities. But ladies and gentlemen, I have come to realize of late that we can't for sure chase 2 rabbits and catch 1. When you are setting goals, when you are trying to change your life, avoid to lift so many things at once. Because at the end of the day, you are not going to move. The weight is too heavy and it is pulling you in different directions. You better have one weight pulling in one direction. I don't know whether I'm talking to someone. Now, I'm not saying quit your job and start doing M Global full-time. That's not the advice I'm giving you. But this is what I mean. What I'm simply meaning is avoid multi-focusing. Multi-focusing. You say, I am doing the same time, let's say during lunch hour. During lunch hour, I'm going to be working at my job. At the same time, I make invitations for M Global. You are multi-focusing. There is no focus there. And you're not going to achieve anything. Better choose one of these 2 at that time. If you have said, I'm doing M Global at lunch hour for 2 hours, do M Global at lunch hour for 2 hours. And then after these 2 hours, then you can change your focus, put it on something else. But during these 2 hours, make sure completely nothing is coming on your way. You avoid distraction at all costs. You learn to say no to certain things. Protect your focus. So you feed your focus and you starve the distractions. Oh my goodness, this is a skill that I've struggled to grow, to build up with. And let me tell you, I made up a decision recently that I'm never going to, I'm not going to play with my focus. Focus is everything. When you don't have focus and you're a cameraman, you never take clear pictures. Then when it comes to the big picture of network marketing, Alliance in Motion Global, if you are here and you are trying to look for, other network marketing companies, I encourage you to go and join them. Go and join them. If you are doing 2 network marketing companies, choose one. Quit M Global, do other things. Go do another one. Or do M Global and leave the other one. That is the best advice I could give you. Because at the end of the day, you are not going to build a team. You are not going to build a team. It is as real as that. If you are going to build your network marketing organization with Alliance, focus. No left, no right, no backward. Forward and forward alone. No matter the matter. So you feed your focus. So when it comes to activities, when it is time for activities, avoid distractions. It is a trait I have found in successful network builders. Someone sits for 2 hours and is making calls for invitation and is never going to be distracted until the calls are done. That's when they can change their focus to something else. Moving forward, teams, stay on track, out together, and avoid cheap relationship. Focus on money-making activities. When it is time for work, please. And what do you mean with work in M Global? Work is inviting. If you are not inviting people, you are not working. I swear to you, you are not working. More especially if you are beginning. Okay? You don't have 10 leaders in your team who attend the trainings every day. The major activity that will generate income in your business at that stage is inviting. Can you type with me, invite in the chat room? Invite prospect, invite downlines, promote downline, promote events to downlines. Invitation every day. You spend a day without inviting, you close that day your shop. Your M Global business has been shut down that day. It will resume the day you invite. A day goes by without telling someone, oh, I have an opportunity, come and take a look. My friend, you are playing games. I don't care how many trainings you are attending. If you are not inviting, you are in games. Because at the end of the day, you will not have money. At the end of the week, you will not have money. At the end of the month, you will not have money. You hear me? Other people in other working environments, like Dr. Jairos, his work, he has to drive, he has to attend to this call, he has to do ABCD. As a doctor, some of them, they are in the theater operating people's stomach, as removing the kidney and replacing it. That's not what we are doing. What you do here, our work is invite. You see? So how many of us have worked today? How many of us have worked today? If you've worked today, please type chat. Type yes. Type yes. If you've worked today, you've understood what work means. Work means invitation. Until you have a minimum of 10 leaders, meaning they have at least 10 of their downlines as well in training, that's when you can diverge into other, kind of work in network marketing. That is training. When you are training right now, what I'm doing, I'm working, I'm training you, I'm giving you, I'm making you more productive. Okay, so but that, if you have not yet reached that stage, my friend, you need to do the foundational work, which is invite, follow up, invite, follow up, invite, follow up, invite, follow up. If you have worked today, type yes in the chat box. Right? So you see, at M Conquerors, we are not working. If you have not typed yes, we are not working. Who is ready to work? Let me ask a question. By a show of hands, how many of us are ready to work? If you're ready to work, you're ready to invite, you're ready to become mad in invitation, I want to assist you build your team. Type I am. Only those who are ready to work. The rest of us, we can be in the trainings. I want a working team. A team that works. We are never going to have a presentation without guests. But I need that team. I need a team of people who are willing to work. All right? Because those are the people who are going to inspire others. The people who work, they're the ones who inspire the rest. You want money, you have to work. You want to buy a plot, you have to work. So how many of us are ready to work? Are ready to work? By the way, me, I tell you the truth. You hate me, it's okay. I'm not here to be loved. I'm here to tell you the reality so that you take it and it helps you to make money and to grow your network. The truth is, if your team has not yet grown to a minimum of 10 leaders, you need to work. You need to invite. Every day, invite people. Every day, invite people. Every day, tell someone I have an opportunity. Every day, tell someone I have a product I want to take a look at. That is it. Schedule time for work on Alliance. If it is 2 hours to work, schedule those time 2 hours in the morning. I start my day with invitation. Sit down before you go to start working on other things. Make sure you set appointments. In the evening, I'm going to have 5 guests, 10 guests. Work. Send invitation, make calls. By the time the 2 hours have gone, if you have confirmed the 10 guests, wonderful. You have worked. Go and attend to other things. But if you have not yet mastered that art, we have work to work on. Okay? So absolute focus. Absolute focus. You have to have focus. If it is time for work, work. Together. Moving forward, next is consistency. Secret number 3. Successful leaders, they don't do things once in a while. Oh, I'm going to invite today. I'll try it for this week. I'll try it for this month. Successful leaders, they give consistent effort. Inviting, they are consistent. Are we together? Following up, they are consistent. They do not take a no for one answer. You tell them not today, okay, wonderful. They will keep you aside. After 90 days, they will come back to you again. Consistency. They show up in the training every day. Shout out to all my champions who are consistent in the trainings. You have really mastered that. Now I want us to become very good, consistent in action. Consistent in action, right? Yeah. So next, consistent in the activities, consistent in the communication. Okay. If you are here and you have a downline every day, you have 2 downlines, 5, 10, 20, 30. Your communication is very important. Are we together? Every time I come and I talk to you, I am communicating to my team. Every day you are on the WhatsApp and you comment something, you are communicating to your prospect. You communicate, they get to connect with you, they get to understand you better, they get to buy into the mission and the vision of the opportunity. All together. Consistent. So you have to create days in the week. Work out your plan very well. Create days where you work. Okay, if you are doing the business part-time, how many days in the week, how many hours in the week? That thing has to be clear at this point of time. You don't want to do the business when you feel like, oh my goodness, get off that stage. You are building a multi-billion-dollar business, a business that will take care of your children, your great-grandchildren, all together, and your grandchildren. So you need to be so smart. Oh, every Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, I do ABCD. Oh, I do the business 7 days a week and maybe 16 hours a week. I build it every day, Monday to Sunday, starting from 9, 7. Late evening. I build it from that can be your schedule. So make it so clear. The way you wake up in the morning, when your mind has told you at 8, you have to be at your workplace, Monday to Saturday. You have to create the same thing for your business. Because here, like I keep telling you, we don't have a boss. What controls us in this business and makes us succeed is self-discipline. Being our own boss, that you wake up in the morning and you tell yourself, you know what, Mr. Siame, you are looking in the mirror and you are telling me, Siame, Mr. Siame, you know what, time to make calls. without anyone telling you, oh, call, please. If you don't call, this will happen. No. That is something you need to master. Be your own what? Boss. But don't be a bad boss to yourself, please. Be a good boss. Be the best boss to yourself. What does a good boss does? When he sees the people playing around, he reminds them what they are supposed to do, what they came to do. All together. A good boss, he fights to ensure that the company is productive. If your team is not producing, you are not being a good boss to yourself. A good boss shows up for his company. If you're not showing up for your business, you're not being a good boss to yourself. I think that. So it is a business controlled on self-discipline. Self-discipline. You need to get over that stage of upline. Stop viewing your upline like your boss. Oh, my upline has to call me to remind me. My friend, is not your boss. Oh, come on. At the end of the day, the commission is coming from the company, not your upline. It is not your company, your upline paying you. The partnership is not between you and your upline. The partnership is between you and your company. Your uplines, we are just your fellows, business partners. We are just there to, we give you guidance. We are your coaches, in short. Am I making sense to you? Now you see why you needed your downlines to come and listen to this training. Because this information is so powerful. They need it. All together. They need it. Because some of them, they don't know that they are doing these things. Secret number 4, obsession and immersion. Immerse yourself in the what? In the activity. Don't waste time. All together. All together. Get obsessed with the business. Get obsessed with the company. Get obsessed with the opportunity. All together. Like a day doesn't go without talking to someone. A day doesn't go without doing something about your business to grow. Get obsessed with researching on how the company, the opportunity will work for you. All together. How many trainings do you attend? Do you research about other trainings? Get obsessed. Those of you who have got a chance to live with me or to stay with me even for 2 or 3 days, you know what I mean. My friend, I'm obsessed with my company. When I say my company, my team, M Conquerors, I am obsessed with my business. I wake up in the morning, first thing I check, oh, what should I do? I need to post here. I need to do ABCD. I have. It sleeps here. I eat it. I drink it. I walk it. I mean, everything. Obsession. The people who are obsessed with what they do, they are people who get results. So get obsessed. All together. Next, constant improvement. Successful network builders, they have made a decision never to be the same today the way they were yesterday. They are always growing. They are always learning something new. They are always discovering something new about their business. So I want to encourage you to adopt that habit of learning, self-improvement. Learn, practice, and review each and every single day. Are we together? Next is they solve problems very, very fast. Ladies and gentlemen, we are entrepreneurs. We are defined and identified by our capabilities to solve problems. So the people who solve problems faster, they make more money faster. And the people who solve more problems, they make more money. You have to understand that. We are solving problems of diseases in people's lives. We are solving problem of financial crisis in people's lives. So how many problems are you solving a day altogether? When you are growing your team as a leader, there will be things that will be coming in. Oh, this one has happened. This one has happened. You have to sort things as quickly as possible. Try by all means to ensure that you don't take long to get problems out of your way. Don't be on the one problem for 5 months, 1 year. You were talking about lack of a phone. Oh, apply this one, apply this one. Solve it, get it out of the way, and now get another problem. Sort it, upgrade. Because the more you hold on one problem, you know what happens? It doesn't go. They keep multiplying. And when they become so many, you start stressing and you lose the ball. So solve the problem as fast as possible and get on the next level. What is hindering you from doing certain things? Oh, upline, the reason why I'm not inviting people in the presentation is this. Please, if you have been talking about that reason for the past 1 month, it's no longer a problem. You have gotten an addict. You are addicted to it. Get over it and go to the next level. Your ability to solve this problem today. Remember what I was talking to you? I talked to you about one day that many times when my downlines approach me to ask me certain things, I don't solve their problem. I refer them to the answer. And I need them to solve the problem themselves. Because in the process of them solving the problem, they grow a muscle on how the problem is handled. And then if a downline in their team get the same problem, what happens? They do the same. Solve the problem. When dealing with prospect, when dealing with family, when dealing with your downline, get the problem out together. The last tip I want to give you tonight, it is being competitive. Now, I don't mean unhealthy competition, okay? Unhealthy competition, it's not healthy. Where you feel envy when someone is moving forward. When you feel bad when someone has achieved something, that is bad. So that is not good, okay? When I say being competitive people, they just hate being in number 2. They are always dreaming of number 1. They want to inspire others. They want others to see them and say, I want to be like that person. And they, of course, celebrate other people's success when people go faster than them. But they hate it when they end up in number 1. So when they are setting goals, they set the highest. They shoot for the moon. Are we together? Shoot for the moon. When they are putting in work, they don't work to be number 2. They work to be number 1. Because they understand that if there is someone who is working very hard to make 10,000, they can work very hard to make 20,000. So that the one who is making 10,000 can see inspiration. Oh, so I can make 20,000. Can you go in the chat room and type, I am number 1? I keep telling you, my vision, my dream one day is to be top number 1 Alliance in Motion Global worldwide. I don't care how many number 1s will be there. My turn is coming and I'm aim conquerors. Our flag is going to be on number 1. So go in the chat room and type, I am number 1. I am number 1. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to mark the end of my sharing tonight. I appreciate you all for tuning in and for having learned 1 or 2 things to build your business. I want to believe I've been able to assist you and to, help you become a better networker and become a better leader and become a better business builder. All right. Believe in the company, believe in the product, believe in the team, believe in the system. We are one team. Together, everyone achieves more. You have been such a wonderful audience talking to. May God richly bless you. I look forward to see you throughout the week. Let us keep, putting these numbers high. I shout out to all the leaders in the room. Thank you very much for connecting. All the SUVA executive, Gold executive, SUVA executive, Dr. Chiuka, Mama Stella, SUVA executive, Mr. Moses Banda, and of course, Coach Elizabeth. Thank you very much for connecting. I look forward to see you all who are distributors to raising up to become SUVA executives. Yes, and of course, a God executive, Dr. Jalos, thank you for connecting. It's been great to connect with you all again. I want to encourage you, each one of us, as I leave the stage, to do our maintenance this week that has started. Please, don't wait for next week or next month. We want to introduce a culture of doing our maintenance in the first week of the month, because we have realized it is the same. There is no difference doing your maintenance every end of the month than doing it every beginning of the month. The period is the same. So at M Conquerors, if you're a member of M Conquerors, just know in our team, we maintain our account every first week of the month. Then 30 days passes, we come again and we maintain every first week of the month. So are you getting what I'm saying? If you are doing so, please, I encourage you to do your maintenance, because this is going to help you to actually even encourage your team members throughout the month to ensure that they do their maintenance. Don't wait when the last day has come and then you start panicking, you start, running here and there, calling so and so. No, that is not what, that's not good. So I encourage you to do your maintenance every first week of the month. That is the right way. We are going to grow a large and successful team and ensure that people are rising, okay? And those of us who can do double and triple maintenance, go for it. That's how you are going to become SUVA executive faster and Gold executive faster. Remember, you will never become a SUVA executive if you and your team, you are not reordering. Because even if you sell 1,000 global packages, they don't have positional points. Positional points come only from reorders. So make sure you are ordering products. All right. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to hand over the microphone to our MC so that we can close. In case God executive, Dr. Jalos, you have something to share, you can come in, then we shall give it to the MC. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Coach Ashraf, for the wonderful presentation coming from the heart to heart. And actually, you have highlighted the many points which can change